All right, and welcome back to another Victoria Events with Caleb Shaw. It is already Monday, September 5th here. Let's just jump right into this one on that spectacular start. Welcome.
Hi.
For those that don't know who you are, though, if you wouldn't mind, please introduce yourself and let them know who you are here with.
Sure. So my name's Stacy Garcia. I'm the Education Director at the Children's Discovery Museum of the Golden Crescent.
Yes, ma'am, and my brother.
Al Kopecki with Kopecki Group at RE/MAX here in Victoria.
Thank you guys both for being here. I'm going to start with you and the Children's Discovery Museum. Thank you. Big fans. We were over there, I think, twice or three times this week because my son absolutely loves it over there. You guys do a really good job with all the different stations, all that stuff. We are big fans, and so thank you first and foremost for all that you guys do and for coming on. Now, all that said, for those that may not know what the Children's Discovery Museum, how awesome and blessed we are to have it in Victoria, can you tell me just a little bit about it and why should we be fans and why should we go up there?
Sure. So the Children's Discovery Museum, our mission is to foster lifelong learning for children and families through dynamic experiences. So I think that's kind of where you're going at. You and your son love to go together because we really try to push stay together, play together. So we organize it in a way where there's one half that's our playtown side. So that's where we have our hospital, a bank, a market, and you can do pretend play in a community. And then on the other side of the museum is our STEAM Discovery Lab. So that's all about fostering creativity, engineering skills, mathematics skills, and then we have our art place where kids can really express themselves creatively, and we have programming every single day. So there's always something fun to do at the museum.
Well, and you're right. Every day that we go, there's something different going on, and Truman loves to bounce back and forth between the two sides. And what did you call the side with the bank and all that? The
Playtown.
Playtown. He loves that side because he's the adult there, you know, and we get to follow behind him. Dad, come over here, Dad. And we go to the ambulance, and he messes with the babies, and we go shopping. And and it's all over the place, and he loves it. And then we jump over, and it's, Dad, you got to go see the dinosaur. You know, and we go see the dinosaur, and it's all the learning, and he builds stuff over there, and his mind just doesn't turn off, you know, and that's what we as parents really like. Instead of putting him in front of the TV or on a tablet or something, now let's get you over there to a safe, clean environment, engaged, and let you get out there and learn. And you don't realize how much they pick up until you see them where they're the adult. And they're little people. They go through here and they're shopping and they're buying and they're doing and they're very serious, and it's just a great environment. And I noticed that you guys, to take it a step further, had joined forces with Al to do something really awesome.
Absolutely.
And so I wanted to have you guys in. Talk to me about what you guys joined forces and what you guys have coming up this Saturday.
Sure.
So I was born and raised in Victoria. Absolutely love this town, and we want to do more in the community. Our group got together and said, what can we do? And so we partnered with the Children's Discovery Museum and the Golden Crescent Food Bank, bring everybody together for a great cause.
And I think that is spectacular. You know, one of the things that I really appreciate is when somebody wants to grow their business through giving. You know, that's a spectacular way we all have businesses to grow. We have to make money. We have things we have to do. But when you decide that, hey, I'm going to make this the focus on the community and support others, I believe high tide raises all ships. And I think that's phenomenal. And this thing that you guys have going right here is a pretty cool little deal. Tell me about it.
So it's our, like Al said, it's our Share the Love event. It's sponsored by the Kopecki Group. It's hosted by us, and it benefits the food bank of the Golden Crescent. So it's just an amazing way where we can all get together. So it's all day long. So it's on February 10th.
This Saturday?
Yes, this Saturday. So the events start at 11 a.m. and there's stuff going on all day. So the real kicker is we are asking people to donate either peanut butter or jelly, and that gets you one entry into a raffle for a CDM membership that's good for the whole year.
Oh, a year long.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Okay,
and then we have some gifts baskets and different things that we're raffling off with that. But the reason that Kopecki came up with peanut butter and jelly, do you want to go over that?
Go right ahead. You're doing a great job.
So those are nutrient-packed ingredients that are really not perishable.
Good, shelf-stable.
Shelf-stable. The kids like it. Everybody loves a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And that was one thing that the food bank had said, hey, we're getting a little low on our stocks. They're trying to replenish that stock. So it just, I mean, it's so cute.
Perfect.
I love it. So everything
And
is
there will
themed.
actually, from my understanding, peanut butter and jelly are
Peanut
going to
butter
make
and
an
jelly will
appearance.
be there in the
That's a big
costume.
deal.
That's right.
Outstanding,
That's
because
right.
you're right. Everybody
All day.
does love peanut butter and jelly, and
That's
they will
right.
be making an
It'll be
appearance.
fun.
Yeah,
And
there'll
so-
be a photo shoot area for peanut butter and jelly, and then Dusty the dragon is going to
That's
be
right.
there. He's going to make an
That's right.
appearance to take
Hey,
photos.
so this is definitely a don't miss event here.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
So let me make sure I got it right. It
Yep.
is Spread the Love this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yep.
Children's Discovery Museum. If they bring a can, or what was it? Did you make? I
Peanut
want to make
butter
sure we get it
or
right.
jelly or both.
Okay.
And
And-
each one they get an entry into the raffle.
Yeah.
Outstanding. And if for some reason though, say, I have to work all day, unfortunately that day. I can't make it
Sure.
over there. I'm busy. Can we run by and just drop off a bag of donations or items or even a monetary donation, something to help out?
Absolutely.
Always. You
Good
bet.
deal. Good deal. Well, is there anything, and I'm sorry, we got a packed show, we got to run
No,
through here
that's
today.
fantastic.
Did I hit all the good points? Did we get everything? Is there anything I'm forgetting to tell the people about this?
Yeah, well, so it starts at 11, ends at 5. Bring your donations, but what you're going to get to do that day is that photo shoot. There's going to be arts and crafts that are
Story
related,
time.
story times,
Scavenger hunt.
scavenger hunt. So if they
We're
can,
gonna
if
make
your
sure we're
child
there.
can locate all of the peanut butter and jellies throughout the museum, then they're going to be able to pick a prize at the end.
Outstanding. Well, congratulations. I appreciate you guys doing this. This is an awesome thing. If they can't make this event, but they want to support the museum, they want to come by other times or get one of those season passes, what is the best
Absolutely.
way to follow you guys or to reach out or to see what it is you're doing every day?
So the best way is our Facebook and Instagram. Both of those have all of our information. We would love for the community to come into the museum, even take a tour, experience it. It's $10 admission in that day as well, but our members are always gets in free. We have camps throughout the year. We have so much fun stuff that we would
many
love for
activities.
Well,
the
it's
community
great.
to know
That's
about.
absolutely spot on. You guys do a ton, and we are very, very grateful. And for those that they made it, they did it, but you know what? Now I need a new house, possibly. I went to such a great
right.
event this weekend, it made me want to buy a new house. If you're not calling Shaw Realty,
That's right.
call this gentleman right
Happy to
here.
help.
Al, I always appreciated working with
Yes,
you. You
sir.
do a great job in
Thank
the
you.
community.
Likewise.
You're an awesome guy, and you do really well selling this town and taking care of your clients.
Thank
and
you.
so appreciate all that you do, and thanks for all the years of working with you, where you've just been great, and you've been a
Thank
great.
you.
We're
Likewise.
different companies, but like I said, high tide
Work great
raises all
together.
ship. Yeah,
That's
and,
right.
and we take care of each other, and I appreciate that. And you've always done a great job. And so, thank you
Yeah,
to both of you.
absolutely. Thank you for
Make sure
having
you make
us.
it over to this event. Spread the love. Peanut butter and jelly will be there this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Children's Discovery Museum. Support them. They're a great organization. They need it. They survive because of the support of the community. So
Absolutely.
make sure you get there, guys. Thank you both so
You
much.
bet.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And we will be right back with our next guest. Hey guys, recently we had the opportunity to sit down with actor, stuntman, and all-around nice guy Tate Fletcher. You might have seen him in The Equalizer, Jurassic World, The Mandalorian, and many other films. Check out a quick sneak peek of that. Like I said, it took me years and years and years to figure it out and to I'm still figuring out. Like, I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but
One of my mentors says to me, I want to be a seasoned beginner.
man,
And that is the thing, just to slow down and be a seasoned beginner. Like, where is it that I can have open eyes, a curiosity, and a childlike view at things where I can get a faith that even though the reality is telling me that'll be too difficult or too much, that I can go ahead and endeavor things. And I like that. Like, even if I'm going over the same material again, what did I miss last time? How can I be new? And so I think when you say, I want to keep doing that, it's like, yeah, to me, that's a lifetime job. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't stop learning. You start to decay.
And to catch the full episode, make sure you check out our social media on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, or you can check out our brand new website at meetvictoria.org. All right, guys, we are back with our next guest. I'm excited for this one. We hadn't had him on the show before, so I'm excited to learn about what he's got going on. And so without further ado, my friend, if you wouldn't mind, please introduce yourself and let them know who you are. Let them know who you are here with today. I cannot talk today, man. It's one of those days. But who are you here with, my brother?
I'm Jacree Porter. I'm involved with the Victoria Independent Baseball League.
Outstanding. And for those that don't know, like I just moved here today. What is the Victoria Independent Baseball League?
So we're a showcase league that helps out high school, college, and pro athletes reach the next level, whichever their route is. Springtime is kind of like more college guys that got cut, pro guys trying to make their opportunity as much as they can, but summer is like a mixture of everybody.
Gotcha. So if I'm understanding correctly, this is for people that may not have made it to the next level of sports or have, but, need to showcase their abilities or just kind of stay hot during the off season? Is that something? Am I?
Yeah, because
honest?
we do have guys that's looking for pro opportunity and college opportunity as well. But we do have a couple guys that have already been signed, just looking to get reps in for the season as well.
I got you. And my understanding is you're a former player yourself. And then we actually filmed together a long time ago, and I didn't even know about it till earlier. We had an infamous Meet Victoria scene episode that never got released out of the vaults because we had to put it in there. But back in the day, you were on the Armadillos for a little while and played a lot of ball yourself?
Yes, sir, I did too. Right out of high school, I went to Coastal Bend. And then after that, I went to Houston Community College and then finished at Jarvis University.
Outstanding. And so now your mission is to help others try to accomplish the same thing and get to that next spot if they can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's outstanding. And so you guys, if I get this right, y'all are kicking off the Victoria Independent Baseball League Spring League this Saturday, February 10th. So what does that mean? Y'all starting up a whole season? How does that go?
Yes, sir. We are starting up our season in Schulenburg, Texas at the sports complex. And we are going to be having 25 games. Every team's playing 25 games at least.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Do they all? I didn't mean to cut you off. Do they all play at that Schulenburg Sports Complex? Is every game going to be there? Do y'all travel? How's that work?
So the first weekend, all the 4 teams will always meet up at whatever location, but we're going to be in Schulenburg. But and then every weekend after that, we're going to split off to 2 teams. And the Dallas Ravages and the Waco Fuego will be playing at Aikens High School on those Sundays, and then the Victoria Thunder and the Corpus Christi Sharks will be playing in Schulenburg on that Saturday.
Well, that's cool. A lot going on there. So if I'm, let's start as just a supporter. Because I'm an old dude past my prime. You saw the crew making fun of me earlier about my baseball abilities. So let's just say I'm an old dude that I just want to support this. And I want to follow this. I'm too old to play anymore, but I just want to make sure you guys feel support and all of that. How can I follow you guys? How can I make sure that I'm seeing what you're doing, that I can go to the games and watch you and support you, or maybe make donations? Or because you guys are looking for sponsors too already, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are. Any help we can give will be blessed.
What's the best way to follow you guys and know what you're doing?
So we got a Facebook, Instagram, and a website. Please follow the Victoria Independent Baseball League, and then the website is www.vibl.org.
Gotcha. Now, let's pretend that they weren't making fun of me, and I'm really awesome at baseball, and I pitch really good, I catch really good, I hit grand slams every time I step up to the plate, and I want to participate as a player with you. Is that possible? And if so, how would I reach out and talk to you guys and let you know, like, hey man, I'm the best in the world, I want to come play with you here? How do I do that?
So really, you can reach out to we got an email on the website, or really DM the Facebook or Instagram page, or even my personal page as well too, because our players know players and teams and all that good stuff as well.
And instead of, I don't know the page, but I know you, so I'm just going to shoot you a message. That's okay
exactly.
too.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Well, man, I think this is cool, and I know that there's a lot of players that, like you said, after high school or maybe in between college and stuff like that, that they're not ready to hang the cleats up yet, man. They're not ready. They've still got some in the tank, but they may not know where to go or where to put their abilities on showcase, for people to watch. And so I think this is great that you're doing this. It's starting this Saturday, February 10th, and it's every weekend through April 14th.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Was there anything I'm forgetting to tell my brother? Or did I get it all right the first time? That'd be pretty good if I did.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I got it. You got it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. And within the 1 year, we have gotten 14 guys signed to pro ball.
There you go.
And then 12 guys in the college, and then 6 high school athletes has gotten scholarships to our program as well.
Outstanding. Well, congratulations. That's really awesome. And again, I remember that feeling when I graduated high school, and I pretty much thought sports were over, and I didn't realize that there were so many different things out there that I could have continued that and kept going. And I'll say this, even if you're not on this level and you're an athlete that's graduating, don't let go of that athleticism. Keep working out, keep training, keep doing all those things, because one day you're going to wake up and you're 45 and your hips hurt and your back hurts and everything hurts, and you're like, man, I could have been training all this time and been a lot better, but I quit. So keep it up. Go support this, guys. Victoria Independent Baseball League. This is an awesome thing. We want to make sure we support them. You can reach out to their Facebook page if you have any questions or just want to support them. That's a great thing to do. Thank you for coming on, man, and telling us about this. And we wish you much success. And I hope you go out there and light it up, man, and send a whole bunch of these. Let them know who we are out here, And so I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you support them. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back with our next guest.
Since 1932, Wallach & Volk has been closing mortgages and doing it the right way. The reason why the Volks opened up a bank at the height of the Great Depression was because the bank needed to be opened at the height of the Great Depression. And it was good for the community at that time. A lot of the banks were going under. In order to keep that community sound and stable, it was something that they did. I think that says something about who Wallach & Volk was 85 years ago. And the only way you get to continue to do it is if you consistently do it great. And we plan on doing this for another 85 years.
All right, guys, we are back with our next guest. Some of them you might have seen 413 times on the show before, doing amazing things all over the community. But you're here for different reasons today, spectacular reasons. For those that don't know you, please introduce yourselves and let them know who you are here with today.
Hi, I'm Genevieve Himes. I'm the volunteer coordinator for Harbor Hospice.
And I'm Jamie Huff. I'm also with Harbor Hospice. I'm the administrator and director of nursing.
I'm going to start like I do a lot of the times with thank yous. Hospice is one of those things, when you're young and you're fearless and you're running through life, you don't even know what hospice is, and then you typically have a loved one or somebody, like for me, it was my grandmother, who one day she was vibrant and healthy, and then the next day her health just started deteriorating, and it was a downward spiral, and the family was caught off guard, all of us were caught off guard, and we were confused, and we didn't really know what to do, and we didn't know how to keep her comfortable and help her and all of these things. And that's where hospice comes in. And you guys were just beautiful, and it was at our darkest of times, and in really tragic times, but the peace that you guys brought, the help, the comfort, all of those things, as somebody whose family benefited from hospice, thank you. It's I can only imagine how you all's hearts feel a lot of the times because of the nature of what you guys do for a living, but it is something that is absolutely needed. And from this side of the fence, I can just imagine, again, you all trying to sleep at night with all the things that you see and do and all this, but know that you touch families and you help families and you guys bring comfort to those that need it most. And so thank you for that. And so I just wanted to start there and say thank you, because it, like I said, my nanny poo went down and you guys were there and we appreciated you for it. And so on that note, Harbor Hospice, you guys are out there, you're always trying to do things in the community. And I know one of the big things that we have in our community, because we had the blood bank on a few weeks ago, is we are big time low inventory on blood at the blood bank. And that blood goes a long ways to saving lives and I mean, literally just saving lives. And we are way low on it. And I know one of the things they wanted and they asked for was blood drives. These were huge things. Please do them. And you guys stepped up to the plate on this, and this is awesome. So tell me about this on Valentine's Day. Great day. Well played. You guys are having a blood drive. Tell me about it.
So this is actually our 6th annual.
Dang, so y'all were ahead of the curve. Get after it. All right.
So this is our 6th annual Valentine's Day blood drive. We have put this blood drive on in coordination with the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center. Now it's we're in the Heritage Mark building. We office there. So we will have the blood bank bus will be down in the east of the parking lot near Toyota. We have them, and then actually Valentine's Day happens to fall on Ash Wednesday this year. So Cajun food truck will also be in the parking lot, so you can sign up, get on the blood bank, go do your donations, and then go grab you some shrimp and fish combo.
That's the way to do it right there. Yes.
Some boudin egg rolls or something.
That is the way to do it. Yeah, because you're a little hungry when you get done doing it.
Absolutely.
You need to refill and refurbish all that stuff.
Yes.
So, no, that's awesome. And so this is y'all's 6th annual. Wow.
Yes.
Way to go on that. And like I said, after talking to the blood bank, these things are hugely important because that extra time you take to go donate blood, you're doing, I know most of us, we're going to go do it for that food afterwards because it's so good, but that donation is literally going to go save somebody's life potentially. And I think this is a great thing. So that will be Wednesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And you said it was on the Toyota side is where, and they'll see that. Is it the big bus coming?
They'll see the big bus.
They'll see it out there.
Absolutely.
Now, let's say I'm out of town and I can't make it that day, but, I still want to kind of support you guys' mission or some of the other great activities that you're doing in town. What is the best way to follow you guys and to keep up with all that you're doing?
So we do have a Harbor Hospice Facebook page. It's a corporate run page.
Okay.
So we do post events and things like that. But the biggest thing, and that's where Genevieve comes in, is we have a volunteer program. We cover Victoria, but we also cover a 60-mile radius. We're always looking for for volunteers, always.
What does that look like? If I say, you know, I want to volunteer and I want to help out, what does that entail or look like at a surface level?
So what Jamie mentioned is we cover a 60-mile radius. So we're in Port Lavaca, we're in Cuero, we're Hallettsville, Gonzales. And so our volunteers, they can go on the website, harborhospice.com, and they can either get in touch with our office directly, or they can go on the website, apply, do an application, 18 years of age and older. They do have a process that we, an onboarding process, background checks are included. And they're working with a vulnerable population, so they go through the same process that our employees
As
do.
they should, yes, ma'am, absolutely.
Yes, so we keep everybody safe. And so once they sign on, we do some training, onboarding process, and then once that's complete, they're able to join us. I have a monthly community calendar, so we're in the community every month. We just last Saturday did a blanket and sock drive at Target, and so we were there from 9 to 4. So we have very great community partnerships as well, the police department, sheriff's department. And so we're active, but get with me and we can show you the community calendar.
Outstanding one, and that, like I said, that's a great one. And the fact that you guys are taking volunteers, that's an excellent way to get back and serve your community, is to help out with that and help you guys on your mission. Is there anything that I'm forgetting to tell people? I got to wrap up the show here in just a second, but again, you've got this thing Wednesday, February 14th, 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Heritage Mart parking lot. I couldn't hardly get that out. Anything else I'm forgetting to tell the people that we need to make sure we get out there?
Absolutely. As an incentive for our blood drive, we, Floricitas, Floral and More, donates long stem roses. So every donor will get a long stem rose, and they also will be entered into a raffle. We have done a Valentine's gift basket in the past, but this year we're going to do a self-love basket. So
all right.
Some similar items, but things that you can maybe share with somebody, but also share with yourself. Hoping to have a massage, gift certificate, and everything in there.
So in theory, I could come by, I could donate blood, get a rose, get that food, then show up to my wife and be like, wife, I love you.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day. Here's your rose.
Done.
I just thought of you, this
One-stop
food,
shop.
I thought you would like this.
One-stop shop.
And then potentially if I win that deal later, I could say I
Absolutely.
wasn't even done yet
Yes.
and come in with the
Yes.
massage, all that. I want you to
Absolutely.
self-love yourself, baby.
You are the winner.
Yeah.
What a champ I would
Absolutely.
be. Okay, so
Yes.
We're here to
And
be
bypass
heroes.
HEB chaos.
the madness, yes, I love it. And sometimes a single rose speaks so much more than a whole bouquet.
Absolutely.
That's charming and unique. And so I love it. Well played, ladies. Anything else I'm forgetting? That was a good one. Thank you. All good. We got it all now.
Yeah,
Well, I know my
absolutely.
plan for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna look like a big old stud. Well done. Thank you, ladies. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate all that you do. We appreciate the support. Keep an eye out. Sponsorships are opening up for the page. We're well over 10,000 followers now. We're off, and we couldn't do it without you. So, like I said, we're going to open up the page for sponsorships. Keep an eye out for that. And thanks to my crew and everybody else. We appreciate you. See you next week, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to Victoria Events with Caleb Shaw. Make sure you comment down below, like the post, share the post. It really helps the algorithms. If you haven't done so already, make sure you follow our page. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. And if you have an event coming on you want featured on Victoria Events, shoot us a message. We'd love to help you get the word out there. Lastly, make sure you support our sponsors. We could not do this show without them, so we're very grateful. Thanks so much, Victoria, and we'll see you at the next one.